little bit of sandwich to hit the spot. Greetings, fellow Facebookers. Right now I'm watching It's Black Friday live.
Abby? Hello from London? Hi. Hey, Cecilia. Hey, what?
It's Black Friday is a goth YouTuber, and recently she found herself a goth boyfriend who's now her fiance, so that's what's up. Yeah, buddy. I had to give that video a like. Doing pretty good, CJ. Now, I'm not going to name names, but one of my female friends, her boyfriend's sick, and, you know, she's complaining about the dry spell she's going through the other day. And my female friend looks at me and she goes, "I got to give you props, Josh. I don't know how you do it." Well, appreciate the compliment that I got there on that. But, well, how do I do that? You know, she asks, "I don't know how you do it." It's simple, really. Well, I imagine it'd be harder if you actually had somebody and you couldn't do it. But when I haven't had a girlfriend in like literally almost 3 years, at this point I'm not even stressing it. You know, I'm more focused on my career and enjoying my life. I'm not going to let being single depress me. And something I've realized, YouTube, is that women definitely think I'm attractive. I'd have to be super autistic to not notice. But, and it's pretty sweet, man, you know. There's bound to be a goth chick out there somewhere. You just gotta be patient and wait for the right opportunity. Ooh. It seems how this video is also live on Facebook, and it'll end up on YouTube. What up, YouTube? Small price to pay for being so famous on YouTube that people steal your Facebook Live and upload it to their own YouTube channel. What are you gonna do? Now, one of the reasons why I've tried to avoid talking shit on other religions' Facebook is because people talk shit on my religion all the time. They do. People who practice magic are ridiculed in our society. Especially if you have autism. You know, people are like, "Oh, that's just your autism speaking," or whatever, you know. And I never go out of my way to harass other people for their religion. So what gives people the right to do it to me? You know? I don't go out of my way to harass people for their religious beliefs unless they harass me. You know? Yeah, I gotta brush my teeth. 1 second. Grab a trash can so if I need to spit into it. Yep. Got some Crest 3D white. Woohoo. Yeah. I gotta brush my teeth more. Holy shit. Yeehaw. Woohoo, goddamn. That's, hoo-wee. Want to brush my teeth, at least do it on camera so much as, you know, sitting there bored out of your mind watching an empty screen like, what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? It's 10 degrees outside in Casper right now. Burr. I gotta get start on another batch of wands. Ooh. I would have stayed and hang out with friends longer, but it's 10 degrees in Casper. It's cold as fuck outside. And I gotta get a start on another batch of wands. I've been slacking on that. I got the sticks to do another batch. Just gotta start carving them out and getting them painted. Sanded. Ooh-wee. Brushing my teeth with some Crest 3D white. Not a sponsor. I got 40 bucks, 40 to 50 bucks saved up if Darth Lenny and his wife want to go out for drinks on Friday. And if they can't, that's understandable, you know. Oh, holy mother of fuck, dude. You know, you need to brush your teeth more when the toothpaste stings just a little bit. Oh. I'll brush them again when I wake up. They're not as yellow as they normally get. Now, my point to this YouTube and Facebook, the point that I'm going to make is that when a female friend gave me props for going through a dry spell, that tend to makes you think, and you know what it makes me think, that women will respect you for not being a player. It's the goddamn truth, YouTube. I didn't name the female friend in question, but her boyfriend's sick right now, and I feel kind of bad for him, to be honest. He'll get over it in a couple days, but, you know, like I said, my female friend was just like, I don't know how you're dealing with this dry spell. This is driving me nuts. I'm like, well, at least you have someone, you know? And it's not like they're going to be sick forever. It's still, yeah, they're not as yellow as they normally are. Ooh. I'll brush them again when I wake up. Now, being sick is no fun, but if you're going to date somebody, the true test to see if you're compatible happens when your other half gets the cold or gets the flu, you know. And truth be told, a lot of people, not just men, but women also become big babies when we're sick. It's the truth, you know. I'm not trying to make any gender-based assumptions here, but it's the truth, YouTube. I'll put my toothbrush up. That's the shitty part of it, you know, is when people get sick. When people get sick, they're miserable, and that's understandable, you know. And the key to a healthy relationship, I think, is being able to put up with your other half when they're sick. Facebook. I watched the Democratic debate on TV earlier. And one of the reasons why I quit talking shit on Jewish people is because Bernie Sanders is Jewish. And, yeah. Like I said, I try to avoid talking shit on religion in general, just because people talk shit on my religion all the time. You know, people find out you practice magic. They literally look at you like you're special. Yeah. But I literally, I honestly, Facebook, I feel sorry for my trolls. Because outside of YouTube, I have a life. I'll go hang out with friends, and if it gets too cold outside, and I know I gotta walk home, I'll walk home earlier than normal just because I know that the temperature is gonna drop. Which, that's how you gotta be. You gotta play it smart, YouTube. That, and, yeah, I gotta get started on another batch of wands tomorrow. Thinking about doing a YouTube video separately from this live video on Facebook and talking about the debate. like, no offense to anyone, but when you hear someone complain about a dry spell because their other half is sick and it's only just happened that their other half is sick and your dry spells lasted a lot longer than theirs has and they complain about it, you're just like, that's funny. The heart wants what the heart wants, so you really can't blame the person. It's just, it's funny. People are funny sometimes, Facebook. Yeah. But when my female friend said, I gotta give you props, Josh, I don't know how you do it. You know, she was referring to dealing with the dry spell. And if you are going through a dry spell, then take my advice. If you haven't had companionship in a while, the first step is to not let it get to you. Society puts way too much pressure on people to date and have sex, and they say it's not everything. But then society doesn't practice what it preaches, does it? You know, society makes you feel like a loser if you don't have someone. So, and half of that is society. The other half is in here, you know? The other half of that depression is psychological. Taking a break from dating like I have done for the last couple of months, my YouTube subscription count has increased tenfold. My guitar playing's gotten better. The wands for my Etsy have gotten better. So sometimes taking a break and just doing your thing is good for you. And science will tell you that those who wait longer on the dating scene make better dating partners. The second thing is learning to ignore society's bullshit, which includes how we can't talk about dating issues without people saying, you need to get laid, or why would I take dating advice from somebody who's been single for almost 3 years? Because when you're single and looking, you see other people who aren't single, and you tend to observe people's relationship patterns. And when you're in a relationship, you don't see the whole dating scene. When you're in a relationship, you're blindsided by your own relationship with your other half. When you're single, you don't have someone, therefore you see the whole dating scene a lot more clearly. Well, think about it. If someone's in a relationship and, oh my God, they're just perfect for each other, they're not gonna, be caring too much about, they're not going to care too much about everyone else's dating scene. They're going to be absorbed up in their own. That's just how it is. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, Facebook. That's just how it is. That's just how it is, And the best way to figure out women is just to listen to what they bitch about. You hear what women are complaining about, what they joke about, etc. And for example, one of my female Facebook friends who's been single for 3 years, this Facebook female friend of mine that I talked about on my YouTube channel, I didn't name her name because I figured she may or may not wanted to be like, I don't know, Long story short, the thing the Facebook friend wrote on her timeline, she said she wants to date again, but she's sick and tired of unwanted dick pics and how men are just pigs. Not all men are pigs, you just haven't found the right one. And that's why I made that video called Dating Advice on YouTube, where I'm like, hey guys, quit sending your unwanted dick pics to women. They don't think that shit's sexy. They don't think it's attractive. You know, you ask yourself that question. If you were a dude and you got a unwanted pic from a female that you didn't find attractive, you wouldn't like it. Especially if you were in a relationship with another female and she seen that hit your phone, she'd be like, who is this now? Yeah, I'm gonna put this kick-ass acoustic guitar away right quick. Here's the thing of it, fellas. If you want a chick to notice you, then talk to her. If you're relying too much on your dick, if you're relying too much on your dick to get her attention, nine times out of 10, it's not gonna work. She's gonna think two things: one, this guy doesn't have confidence in himself, and two, he's obviously after one thing only. And women are tired of that crap too, for another fact. Yeah. But anyways, Facebook, thanks for watching. I'll catch you later.